Water.
Skip,
Water.
skip, skip.
Water.
Yes! We play the skip. We get a grip and we don't ever lose it. You grab it like this and you can't let go. That's amazing.
Wait, before we go on with the rest of today's video, I'd actually like to announce that it is sponsored by 18 Birdies app. Let's just say, for example, you don't have a rangefinder. Rangefinders are super expensive, sometimes up to $400 to $500. But if you guys just download this free app, it's literally $0 and 0 cents. 18 Birdies app will allow you to get yardages from anywhere on the fairway, tee box, any course you're playing. You can use this app and get very accurate yardages. As far as the free version of this app goes, I just use the distances, the yardages, because typically that's all I really need on the golf course. I know how far the golf clubs are going, but there's so many cool features if you guys upgrade to premium, which at the very top of the description there will be a referral link of mine that you guys can click on and check out the premium access of this app. There's just so many different features that you can have and benefits if you upgrade to premium. If you guys want to check out what premium has in store for you, then just click the link at the very top of the description. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Once again, huge shout out to 18 Birdies app for sponsoring it. Let's get right back into the action. Welcome back to another GM Golf video. Today, we're out with Micah over there. We got Steven and Matt all the way down there. We're gonna be playing a 2v2 challenge. We're gonna be redoing a challenge that me and Steven already did, where I flipped left-handed golf clubs upside down and played against Steven regular. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing a 2v2 scramble. Steven and I, Team Twigs versus Team Fun Size. We're gonna be playing about 5 holes out here at Sunflower Hills, starting on hole 11. This challenge is quite interesting. I wanted to redo it with everybody because Steven and I are the only ones who have done it. And I really enjoy hitting left-handed clubs upside down. So we're gonna see what we can do today. We're gonna see if we can go under par, shoot something crazy for you guys, because I'm sure we'll be able to do it, especially Steve and I. Probably gonna shoot like 4 under through 5. All right, so the first hole, we're gonna be using this 18 Birdies app. We'll probably use it in and out throughout the round.
We've played this course quite a bit, but I just want to see exactly what I'm gonna have in when I hit 300 yards with an upside down club. That's gonna give me about 171 in, which should be perfect.
So this is what we're looking at, guys. Par 5. It's a little bit of a dogleg left. This challenge is actually really hard. If you guys have never tried it,
I don't know if I would suggest trying it.
I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting challenge. Of course, we have Matt over here on the phone. What's new?
Draw, right?
Yeah, I think it's gonna hit a draw. We're gonna have to just dial it in. Steven with the first swing, trying to see what he can do. Oh, and he hits it dead straight. Okay, honestly, he got one in play.
If I wouldn't have hit that tree, that would have been freaking really good.
That was a really good shot, Steve.
It goes lower than I expected, but Garrett's good at these shots. Really good.
I don't know though.
Oh my gosh.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
I don't know if you saw that, but that was the left side
That
of the
probably
fairway.
went 300 yards.
I don't know how you can control it.
I hit it in the dead center of the face. Look at that, just dead center. Look at the little
Pretty
dimples.
impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Garrett's
So-
always, for some reason, he's always good at these.
No, I'm just good at beating you.
What?
But for those of you who do not know, I kind of pounded up the left side right along that little power line. So we're gonna be in a good spot going into this par 5. This challenge is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
How are you doing this thing?
Tig just pounded that just over this right bunker. I know you guys are not gonna see it down.
Gosh, that's gonna be good. It just never changes.
Never does.
Welcome back.
Here we go, we got Matt.
A little low and left. That's actually gonna be all right.
Good.
Yeah, just on the left side. So I guess this challenge actually isn't that hard because all of us hit pretty decent shots off the first tee. All right, so walking out to my ball here, I ended up in the left side of the fairway. I'm guessing I have about 180 yards, but the beauty of today's challenge is the fact that we're actually gonna be able to get an exact yardage from the 18 Birdies app. Let's see how far we have.
I hit that right there because the pin's in the front, and he was dead on it. 183 yards.
That's exactly what I said. And now something weird in this challenge is hitting the irons. I have no clue how it's gonna react because we're actually hitting every shot off the toe. That's how we're hitting the shot.
All right, guys, you have 183 yards to the front of the green, which is where that pin is.
I don't know what's this gonna do.
I think it's gonna go left. Oh my gosh.
How do you strike the ball?
Right there, you saw it bounce. It's like pin high right. That's insane.
I hit that one just right of the green. That was actually really solid. Thing is, it just reacts different because you have to hit off the toe.
Good. I don't think I can do this.
It might be... Hey, it might be me versus Team Fun Size today. That's okay. This challenge is actually really tough. And if you can hit a left-handed club upside down, right-handed, let me know. Like, send me a DM or something. Tag me in an Instagram story. Maybe I'll repost it on my story. But it's not easy. So I challenge everybody out there to try it. Why not?
Garrett told me there was no chance that I was gonna hit this over 300 yards, and I have 150 yards in, and this hole was 505 yards, so that's actually 350 yards.
And as you guys can tell, he is looking at the app down there to see exactly how far he has. Looks like they have about 151 yards here. From the right rough, this is kind of what they're looking at. They got to go up this hill. The pin is all the way up there. Steven and I have a really good chance to get this up and down for birdie.
I'm calculating normal yardages here. I don't know if I should be doing.
When I did it, it was about normal because everything flies. Because when you hit it off the toe,
No,
it puts no spin. So everything basically goes the same yardage after roll. It's going P wedge 146. This challenge is tough. That's all I'm saying. See, it was just a fly or lie. It's gonna bounce. Okay, he might have just made an eagle. It's not long. It landed 20 yards short.
Albatross, you mean?
That's gonna be really good. Yeah, he might have just made that for albatross, guys. Not the start team Twigs
Garrett was right.
wanted.
When that
No,
came
this is
out,
not
it came out like a flyer.
I lost it.
Go there.
Oh, I saw it. How do you hit the chippers?
It's tough to watch, folks, but it's not easy. Once again, it's all about ball striking in today's challenge. It's gonna be tough. Also, shout out to Matt for being back. I think he was gone for about 17 months with Maddie, so we had not seen him in a while, and Tig is about 7 feet for eagle. Not ideal. Steven and I are gonna have to basically chip this in to stay in this match after the first hole. But there's potential of us shooting pretty far under par.
Guys, also shout out to Chad for letting us use his clubs in today's challenge.
We're using all of his clubs.
We have made it to Garrett's ball. He's basically just pin high right. It's actually a really, really good golf shot. If they chip it in, it'd be ideal for them, not for us.
Such a good chip.
No, it's not.
Sorry.
It's terrible. Steven, just hit a good one, please.
Okay, that was
Please.
carrying some speed. It's just over the green, as you can see there. Now Steve's gonna see what he can do. He can show up on this hole.
Nice shot.
Obviously, you can see Steve is still struggling a little bit, but
It's gonna be a 1v1 challenge in today's video.
Yeah, pretty
That
much.
is okay though. We're still out after a pretty solid start and a horrific chip.
look at that, guys.
This is stupid.
I got like 10 feet straight up the hill, not breaking much there. That'd be sick if we could make that for a little Eegi right out of the
Did
gate.
this man literally just say Eegi?
I don't know what he's doing.
What the?
Oh my gosh. All right, this is Steve for birdie.
Whoa, I went right over it.
Okay, so they got 2 feet left there for their par. Garrett still has a chance to try to make birdie.
Oh, that's good. All right,
Guys, and they're gonna tap that in for par. Solid par for the boys.
Not an ideal start, especially because they have this for eagle. And the odds of them going up on this challenge already is about 100%. This is gonna be tough. For the left-handed upside down eagle.
Oh, a little more mustard, and that was in.
So, after the first hole, we are at even par. They're 1 under. If you guys didn't already know this, we were playing stroke play in today's challenge. So, Steve and I got to stay dialed in. We got to make something happen. We're even par. Huge opportunity to come back here. Guys, we've skipped hole 12. We're on hole 13, which is a par 3 over the water. How far do we have?
From right here, I can move that little guy over to where the pin is. 162 yards, and it says that Steve needs to hit a 4-iron.
Good one, Tig.
162 yards. I'm gonna grab 8 and 7-iron. I honestly don't know exactly how this is gonna react on a par 3 because we'll be able to tee it up, which means we might be able to actually hit the center of the club face with this left-handed upside down golf clubs. Guys, this is what we're looking at on hole 13. Pin's kind of in the back left. Tig's got an 8. Tig up first here on the par 3.
You like 8-iron, Matt?
Sure. Freaking yes.
That's unreal. I don't know how he does it. I mean, I do know how he does it, but it's still very
That's
crazy.
gonna be a hard putt. I'll take a dot green anytime.
What did you just say?
I don't understand what you said and what this is.
Steve, stop.
Something bit me. His name was Harold, little spider.
All right, here we go. Matt also with an 8-iron. You love the action. You absolutely love to see it, folks. A little left. Might be on though.
Could catch a piece of it. That was good. That was really nice.
This challenge is crazy, guys.
Problem is, I have to hit the center of the club face, which I'm not good at anyway.
We know.
Oh, center of the club
Go,
face, son.
go,
Actually-
Steven, go. Come on. All right.
Did it get over?
That's over.
I couldn't really see it. You guys saw it come down right behind that little bush.
Every time he sees his shot, it's perfect. But if he sees anybody else's shot, for some reason, it's never good.
Yeah, naturally, I feel like it hits a draw, maybe. I don't know. That's what
Garrett was headed left. That's gonna be left of the green, but they got options.
I got options.
All right, so walking up to the green here. Steven is actually not on the green. So we're gonna have a pretty tough shot. Either we're gonna take Steven's or mine, not really sure. This is kind of what Team Fun Size is looking at over here.
Back, baby. We're back, yeah.
Nobody quite knows what's wrong with Matt. We haven't figured out. I mean, we're definitely taking yours, Steven.
Oh, I thought, okay, I was just making sure you're not Tig.
All right, so Steven's is obviously the better play over here. So this is what we're looking at to get up and down for our par. We got 58 degree in hand. It's not gonna be an easy shot, but we're looking at something.
I don't know what the heck I just did.
Here's the deal. I think the strategy on putting in today's challenge is being closer to the pin, because that little small club face, that's gonna be tough for them to make good contact hitting it super hard up the hill. If you don't believe me, just watch.
Yeah, they came
See,
back.
it's just really, it's tough to like, because you have to hit it so hard, so once you already take such a big swing, it's tough to get the right line.
The club digs into the green.
Yeah, see, we're scientists, that's why we're good at this. And just, that's pretty good.
That's it, son.
But still, I feel like being closer is better in today's challenge.
It is closer.
This is for their par.
That's tough.
Did he get it? Did he get it? And that's just gonna slide by. That's exactly why we didn't take my putt, which was up there. Now Garrett, we gotta look at it, but that hole's looking smaller and smaller.
And Garrett is just a genius with the putter. And just like that, we're gonna go ahead and walk out of here with a nice little par, Tig.
See that? See, it's all about science, right?
That has nothing to do with science.
Listen, that was not skill, that was science.
Math. You
If we
literally
would take
calculate
yours,
that.
imagine. Okay, let's walk with me.
my
Walk
God.
with me, people.
This
Walk
is
with me.
insane. You're not making any sense.
Closer
right
to the hole is better than far every time when you're playing upside down golf.
You gotta have the mentality this is Stranger Things. This is still not makeable. We're in the upside
Goes
down.
a little
right
bit to the left, Matt.
Oh my God.
I don't know if Tig can make this. Okay.
To us, it looks like a 2-foot putt. For him, it's 50 foot.
Oh my God! Oh,
He almost
slipped
did.
it in.
Oh
Yes!
my Lord.
No. Okay.
Oh my God, it's not even okay.
Worried about that.
Shut up, Tig. So after the second hole of today's challenge, AK hole 13 out here at Sunflower, we are still one down, but we got the confidence of something bigger than.
Elephant with a peanut-sized brain.
They call it a T-Rex.
What? You know, elephants are descendants of dinosaurs. Actually.
On to hole 14 here, par 4, dogleg right. Let's get involved. If you keep doing this, I'll push you out the cart. I'll push you out the cart. We're going. We're going. We're playing Jello. You ever play that as a kid?
Jello?
Yeah.
No.
It's where you're swerving in a car and you're in the back seats and you're just like, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so on to hole 14. This is what we're looking at. It's a little bit of a par 4, dogleg right. We got the water on the right. And here
I
we go.
see. I'm gonna do whatever I want after he hits this, apparently. So I don't know if that's a good thing, if that's a bad thing. Oh! Oh! No.
That's so far right.
That's gonna be okay. That's far enough right. Should be okay.
No, Tig, shut up. That might be on hole 12's green, to be honest.
Dadgum, that's not good.
I have no confidence that this is gonna go straight left.
Here we go. Matt up here, ready to dial it in with the upside down driver.
Water.
Skip,
water,
skip, skip.
water.
Yes! We play the skip! We get a grip and we don't ever lose it. You grab it like this and you can't let go. I've been working on the skip shot.
And you say I'm lucky.
That's
done
just
that
as lucky as your putt.
It's not luck. I've done that before. I don't know
No,
what you guys
Matt,
talking
that is luck.
about. Nah,
that is
nah,
luck.
nah, 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 nah.
All right, we got Steve.
Steven, yes! Yes!
I don't need
I
luck.
didn't want the
I don't
pressure
need-
on that shot.
I don't need luck.
Outdrove you.
That
I
was
skipped
good.
it through the water, though.
That was
You
good.
were broke.
Stop, Garrett.
Giant toe.
Kyle Berkshire, Kyle Berkshire.
You can do whatever you want, literally.
I'm swinging as hard as I can.
That little snapperoo.
That's in the weakness.
Tig, why?
That was a snap hook.
Why do you say that's a snap hook?
That was a good shot.
This guy, you know what? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. The guy, he's...
He's straight snap hook.
Guys, this is what they're looking at. They're in the middle of the fairway. They're kind of dialed in. Matt, it was all skill. This is mine. I'm up there. I think we're actually gonna take mine because I'm in the rough. You can play it up a little bit since we're playing a scramble, which means you can hit it more in the center of the club face. Tig is about to give us the yardage from the 18 Birdies app on his phone, and we're gonna see how far they have.
This thing is clean. I mean, it's super accurate too. Okay, so from right here, the pin, obviously you can tell it's over on the, I think that's the right side, 189 yards.
Here we go. They got the 7-iron, 189. This is tough. I'm not gonna lie, this challenge will screw your golf game up too.
That's what I don't. Oh my.
You want to hit a little harder next time?
Tig.
That's a little long of the green, Tig.
I'm kind of speechless right now. I hit that really good.
Oh, did you know? Matt up here.
See, they're all not, man.
Here we go, we got Matt. It does make it go left, guys.
A little bunky.
It had the right club. It's crazy. It literally does not affect your distances at all today. I feel like it goes the same yardage. So this is where my ball ended up. Pretty good spot. We are just in the rough, which actually gives us a unique opportunity to play the ball up, get under the ball. How far do we have? I'm guessing 130 on the dot.
About 138. Plays like 141. That's pretty cool. It gives you the elevation. So the exact yardage is 138, but it says it's playing 143 because it's uphill probably. I guess that would be like 6 yards. Steve's got a little P-wedge in hand.
Absolute beast of a human. I love you. I love you.
Oh my gosh. And that had no spin on it, so that's rolling. That was super impressive. Steve absolutely crushed that. Obviously, the yardage was perfect.
We got to hit in the rough.
Yeah,
I think that's the play.
I've been mine.
How?
How did you just hit it closer than me?
Go in the hole.
Get in the hole.
Oh,
Dart.
it's long in the green.
That's a
Oh
dart.
my gosh.
Long in the green.
How are they doing that? I'm so confused. Rough is the play because it's sitting up.
Yeah, it's sitting up a little bit.
When it's in the rough, it hits in the fairway, it hits that part of the club. When it's in the rough, it actually gets on the grooves.
Kind of got the heart racing a little bit. Thought it was gonna go in, not gonna lie. It's long in the green, I think. But thankfully I got a teammate who's coming in clutch in this hole. Steven, how close are you? Steven's, he's 2 feet. He's 2 feet. 2 feet away.
That's a very missable putt.
Okay, Tig. This is what we're looking at. Look at that. About 4 feet? 4 feet for our birdie. This is where mine ended up. Just a little long, but I kicked it. Watch that. It's going in. Hold on. This is going in. Just watch. Just like that. Boom. Birdie. We just made birdie. This is what they are looking at. Team Fun Size down the hill with the upside down putter. This could be huge. This could be massive. Did he do it? No, absolutely ferocious putt. Ferocious. That sounded like a Z51 Corvette driving by. Bradley, play the sound. Here we go. We got Matt down the hill. And that sounded,
Laughing about.
that was pretty good.
We're gonna take that because we're getting a line. Gosh, this would not be good.
I can't miss.
And he just lets that fly by, kind of like.
I don't miss.
Listen, he didn't miss the putt. The hole didn't get in the way.
No, trust me, he missed the putt. The pressure's on. This is when his little knees are shaking. I tried to tell him to work out because he needs to support those knees on putts like this. Oh my gosh!
Let's go!
That is good, good, good. Okay.
Tig's being extra.
Weird today. Very aggressive little man.
Interesting. We're not going to talk about it.
Gosh, Tig, what am I doing? This is so hard. Sailed that by. That is not a gimme.
Good putt. Good putt.
Wait, is that a bogey?
Huh?
Oh, we're
Yeah,
tied up.
yeah, we're tied up.
Dang it!
After the third hole of this challenge, we got 2 holes left. We got hole 14 and 18. All square. Team Twigs is currently even par, coming in clutch with a little par there. We should have made that for birdie. I thought I made my putt. It's unfortunate. It's all good. On to the longest par 4 on the course, which is probably about like 450 yards down the hill. It's gonna be tough. This one, hole 14, looks like down the hill. I believe Team Twigs has honors. How far does this hole say on the GPS?
It says 416 yards from right here.
So I guess it's 450 from the tips. We are playing 1 up from the tips. This is what we're looking at. It's a beautiful hole. Tig, I'm hitting driver.
All right, Gary says he's swinging hard, which I really like because left is in play. Holy. Oh my God.
This was we're playing to that hole.
That is on 12's green.
It's all altered course.
Jeez.
That was insane. I was not expecting it. You've got to be kidding me. Bro, the guy's a dart stick. You're good.
That's probably in the fairway.
It is. That's what we do. Team Twigs, I hit a bad shot, he hits a good shot. It's the mentality. It's the winning mentality. We got the science down to it.
Gosh. Dude. How are we going right?
You remember when we did
impossible?
new clubs versus old clubs?
Why did we both remember
Roll
that?
the clip.
Why did we both remember that? No. It was old clubs versus new clubs.
clubs.
Matt hit that same exact shot. We thought about it at the same
Dude,
time
it's
too.
like the same time it happened too. This could be the same date.
It actually could be. Wait.
It might be.
I'm gonna check
Wanted to
when that
bring
video's
some,
uploaded.
you know, nostalgia back for everyone.
Tig, I'm not even gonna trash talk because I don't need to.
You really don't. You know he's gonna hosel train.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the wrong green, Tig.
I think he got over the trees.
Have you ever noticed how like these guys, they stand over the ball for so long. They take so long to hit the shot. Then they get up there and they do that.
Yeah. Like, why take the time if you're gonna shank it?
Like, we're out here having fun on this challenge. These guys are like taking 20 seconds to hit each shot. This is where their ball's at, which is actually not a bad spot. They have to go up and over these trees. They're on hole number 6. They're basically on hole number 16. This is where Steven's ball ended up in the middle of the fairway. We got about probably 160 yards from over there.
This right here is the beauty of 18 birdies. If I had a rangefinder, I could not get an accurate distance right here, because look at that. Straight into the trees.
Look at that. 18 Birdies app gives him everything he needs. How far?
167 playing 165. I'm gonna hit 9 iron.
I like it. We're in the rough, so that helps the elevation of the ball. I love how you're looking at the pin like we're gonna hit the green.
Oh,
That is left.
that's long.
Left, long, and hooking.
We're in play.
Okay, get it dialed in then, yeah.
Sit.
Oh!
That's right at the pin.
Oh!
Where is it?
Oh! Just behind the pin, baby!
I think you hit that one really close to the pin, actually. We have about 150 yards, middle of the fairway, downhill lie. Matt is probably like 25 feet, so we still have a really good opportunity. We're ready to dial it in. This is what they're looking at.
All right, guys, Steve going with a light 8 iron.
Oh, I chunked it with that.
And he has chunked that really bad. It's gonna run up there a little bit. It's gonna give him a chip.
It's called chunk and run, baby.
Steve hits it bad, Garrett hits it good, Garrett hits it bad, Steve hits it bad.
Garrett, you got this.
Oh my God.
How does he let go of the club when he does that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh,
David,
no.
what kind of kick is that?
Yes. That is a great place to be chipping
That was
from.
almost so good.
They need that though. They needed that.
All right, not gonna lie to you guys. The chipping today has been a bit of a struggle. That's what we have to dial in here. Here we go. Up the hill to get up and down Ford Par. Pretty solid shot. If that
Just
that
leave it
goes
short
it's in.
every time.
That ball might be directly my way, but I don't care. Hold it.
Pull it a little bit, but that's gonna be an easier putt.
This is what they're doing down the hill. Putting for birdie. They got a birdie putt on one of the hardest holes on the course. Get there. Get to the hole. I will give it to him. I don't know Matt's stance, to be honest, but I love it at the same time.
That's a good putt.
It's gotta go. Gotta go.
Go.
Go!
That was in the heart. In the heart.
Pressure is on.
Whoa!
You see that going
Whoa!
on his face like straight right? Yeah.
Gosh.
Good putt. Staying at 1 up. That's
We don't-
gotta suck.
No, you're
Where you-
all square.
All square.
We're staying at 1 up.
All square.
All right, so after our 4th hole today, on to the last hole, which is a par 5. Let's dial it in. Last hole. He's gonna lead us off. That's what we're looking at. He needs to hit a little slice. It all comes down to this, folks. Can we win? I believe we can.
I think we got shorter over the month. See what I'm saying? No close
Get over the
caption.
water.
There we go. Okay, don't say that.
All right, Garrett with driver.
Wow.
And that's going right.
Is it? Yeah, I went right.
Where'd it go,
I
Steven?
cut in the trees.
He doesn't believe me.
It's left. I'm kidding.
Draw.
Get through it.
Hey, we're
I
up
said get through it.
It did.
If I would hit that in the center of the fairway,
Dig up here. Hey!
That's literally what your bum is doing.
I knew it.
Garrett's is farther right than that.
oh my
Steve.
Tig, shut it.
Tig, I will come there
It is.
and smack your mustache off. I outdrove Tig by a bit of a ways, which isn't anything new. You guys already know. This might not actually be my ball. It's not my ball. My ball's actually back here, so I didn't outdrive Tig. Nothing new there. Shut up, Tig. Steven, do we go for it? That's kind of what we're looking at. Can he do it? Oh, he hit
Sit
it.
down, Steve.
It's so good, though. I mean,
That's in
respect.
the trees. Literally 255 to 260 yards.
3 wood, Steven. Is it the play?
Yes, it's the play, Garrett.
Oh my!
That's gonna be really
I
good.
thought it was good. It was good.
It is good.
It was good.
That's a perfect layup. Tig, how does it feel?
I have no idea where it went.
This is what they're looking at. They don't want to choke this one. How far do you guys got?
231 yards, playing like 229. I'm gonna be hitting a little cheeky 5 iron.
A cheeky 5 iron.
It's not bad. You gotta play this a little more right.
That's hit really well, though.
I hit a rip. Yo! Did you see it go through that little blip blip? Oh my.
No way.
Ready? We're gonna jump in 3, 2, 1, high five.
Team Fun Size.
Hey!
Their celebrations even look small. I was about 160 yards, and looking at Steven's ball, he's actually in a really good spot. So we're gonna take his. He's only about 120 yards. So we have a good chance of dialing this in. We gotta make birdie here.
Obviously you can tell the pin's in the front. That's 124 yards playing like 124 yards.
Great. All right, Steven with the 50 degree. I got the 54 degree. I like the strategies from the young man's. Ooh, hooked that one in a tree.
And that is up there.
Might come
Probably a bird nesting somewhere right now that just got super shaken up by that.
What a shot, what an athlete. Cart path. Yep. Okay, back.
There it is right there.
We're good.
You haven't been able to see a single one of these ball flights.
Nick, I being sarcastic.
There's a ball next to the tree, and there's a ball 10 yards in front of the tree.
I saw it.
Where you get down in front of him, you get down.
We gotta chip this one in, Steven.
Looking like par is gonna seal the deal for us. You never know.
Tough shot, this tough shot.
Okay. What are you doing? This is actually a play.
I don't believe that's impossible.
Did he just play a flop shot? How the heck do you always play a flop? That is a good ball right there.
So they're gonna have about 15 feet down the hill for their par. That is actually a really good shot.
Get up.
He's making progress.
I think we got this, guys. I believe. Could be a lot better. Should have hit a better shot from back there, but at the end of the day, no one's perfect. You gotta dial this one in. They got that for birdie. So they're not in. They just need a 2-putt to win, guys.
Oh boy.
Probably kind of got a read off of ours. It definitely goes a little bit to the right.
It's dead straight.
It's all up to Garrett right here.
If he misses this, we 2-putt this, we win.
Steven, hit it back, hit it back. They just have 2-putt this to win the match. What a lousy finish by us. There we go. That is about it for today's challenge. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Unfortunately, Team Twigs took the L, but we will be back stronger and better next time.
You guys can tell us in the comments who's up. Is it me or
Is it you?
is it me and Matt or Garrett and Steve?
You guys let us know.
That's a good
How
challenge.
does
We
it
played
feel
really
to
well.
finally win a match, Jake?
Good job, Steve.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to stay tuned for the next. If you guys want to check out the channel, it'd be much appreciated. If you guys want to leave a like on the video, that'd be kind of cool as well. Stay tuned for the next video if you enjoyed this one. Until next time, guys.
Peace out.